Hello everybody, what's up? My name's RapCat45 here, and today we have a little bit of a different video. Still Nintendo though, so, um, still kind of what you came for. As you can see in here, I have my GameCube. And the question is can I run a GameCube in a Ford Expedition? I believe that's what this is. Yeah, I believe it's an Expedition. But basically, the Ford Expedition has a TV in here, right? So we're gonna jump in. The Ford Expedition has a TV right here, and it also has an AV input. So that means we can take our color. Oh, there we go. There's the red, and we can plug it in. So that's cool, you know. But that's not what our main point of the test today is here. Can you plug it in? Yes, but it's to see if we can actually run it on here on this TV. So now that we got it hooked up, the GameCube's hooked up, we now have to get power running to it, which it takes this, which isn't very helpful when all we have is a cigarette lighter and nothing else back here. However, I do have a converter here, which basically turns your DC to AC power, which DC is direct current and AC is actuating current. I don't remember what that AC is, but so yeah. Basically, what this will do is I'll take our cigarette lighter and turn it into a standard wall outlet thing. So we can plug it in. Except for, I only have one hand, so come on. Almost got it. I nearly had it. Come on. Get in there. I think a mosquito just bit my leg, too. Come on. There we go. Alright, so it's in. So now it's got power running to it. Oh, maybe not. I think I turned it off. There we go. Okay, now it's got power running to it. And so the GameCube now indeed has power. And it is indeed playing on the TV. So, got my controller. And I mean, everything works just fine. I've tested this earlier, and there's no problem. It's not really any laggy. It runs like Smash Bros. Would run on a GameCube. There's, nothing else to it. So, it's the real deal. So I just think it's kind of cool that I can now play my GameCube in the car. So yeah, you can play your game. That's just kind of crazy to me. So yeah, you can indeed play your GameCube on this TV. Now, the only thing really is because it's only AV, you can really only get up to the Wii. And I don't know if you want to use the NES up to the N64 for the cartridges because they bounce around. I don't know, I don't know if the game will just stop and then, you lose your progress or whatever. So, I don't know about them. And then obviously discs can get scratchy if they bounce around. But I think the GameCube's going to be alright in that aspect for it since it has such tiny discs. There's not really any room for it to go. So I'm not super worried about the GameCube. And then, the Wii, I don't know what happens in the Wii, so I couldn't tell you. But then obviously the Wii and the Switch, or the Wii U and the Switch, we can't plug in because we don't have an HDMI, nor do we have even a component. We just have AV. So even if we had component cables, which I do, I couldn't plug it in. And plus, I don't know why you'd want to do this with your Switch, because the screen here is, if it is bigger, it's not by much, and I don't think it is. So you're better off just to have it in handheld mode anyways, and just get a car charger, So if you're going to do your Switch, that's probably how you're going to want to do it, because this is honestly not going to be much better. The only thing I could think of if you really wanted to use it for your Switch would be like if you're playing two-player games. because then that way it's way easier, to share. But if you're never going to play 2-player in the car, there's not a ton of point, and plus you can't really do it anyways. Well, I take that back. I think I've tried putting a component in AV, and it worked, except for there wasn't color, but other than that, it worked. Obviously, you have to take your video and put it in the normal video, and then after that, you just have to choose one of the red and whites, and then you put them in, one set, and then the other two can't go in. So it doesn't have color, but the rest of the image is there. So I guess you could do it, but you kind of want color if you're gonna play. So basically, the only thing that's out is the Wii U, and I guess technically the Switch. If you want to play the Switch on the TV, it's out. But if you're just gonna play in the car like normal, then it's fine. But yeah, I mean, just start it up real quick again. I mean, it works fine. I mean, it's playing through the car stereo. It's displaying perfectly. And I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool that it works in the car. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have fun playing in the car.